Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? Well, A Christmas Story Live just premiered on Fox. Started at 7 o'clock, ended at 10. Now, what happened was, my perception of this was they were going to do a live version of the beloved classic film that Bob Clark did back in '83, I believe. What I did not know, this was a musical. And I wish they would just call it A Christmas Story, the Musical. And it would have saved people a lot of trouble. A lot of people are really disappointed with this. I didn't want to see a song and dance number. I wanted to see a comedic, heartwarming comedic Christmas thing. Not like they had an opening Christmas song. The opening scene looked like something from Old Navy. And then they had some other stuff in the movie with them singing and stuff. And then they cut to Old Navy commercial. It looked just like the Christmas Story. I mean, Matthew Broderick did a narration. He was fine. He was not funny, but he was fine. I mean, everybody did a great job. The thing is, everyone did a fine job. It's just the material. The script was so lame. It wasn't funny. They just took like the major parts, the comedic parts of the movie, and then they did that, and then they just padded out with songs and dancing for most part. The best part was Jane what's her name? My mistake. Jane Krakowski. The very lovely Jane Krakowski. Miss Shields playing a teacher with OCD. She was actually pretty good in the movie. They had a couple parts that were a little funny, but wow, I was really disappointed with this. I didn't want to see song and dance. I wanted to see a celebration of the original movie, and this was just the Broadway musical. I didn't even know there was a Broadway musical or A Christmas Story. I mean, as compared to, I thought this was like a remake trying to recapture the magic of the original one, and it didn't. It missed by a long shot. I mean, like I said, everyone did a fine job. You know, the way they filmed this stuff, but the songs were not memorable, and just everything. It just seemed kind of lame. Now, they have, there's some movie coming out in a couple of days called The Greatest Showman. And they did a take. Well, they did something with Ralphie and the Teacher, which was kind of clever. And they said, now preview of Crumbing a Track. They tried to do like an old-fashioned movie. And then they did a live song and dance over Greatest Showman. That blew this away 1,000,000 times. That show you, that must be a real musical. I mean, they really did good on that. The live commercial for The Greatest Showman, that was fantastic. That blew this away. That wasn't just about the song and dancing. It's just like, it just seemed all padded out, excruciating 3 hours. And I did a thing on my Facebook. Check this out. And a lot of people agree with me. On my Facebook, said, wow, Christmas Story Live is a musical. I want to laugh like in the old, in the original, not song and dance. Oh my God, the opening scene looked like an Old Navy commercial. And then my friend said, laughed at the Old Navy commercial part of your status. Then Kelly Fry said, yeah, not sure how long I'll last. Someone said, oh, LOL, they put an Old Navy photo on there. And then my friend Jamie Roloff said, hey, I turned it off 40 minutes in. That's a real incredible disappointment. This doesn't hold a candle to the original. Most remakes don't. But I thought they'd at least try to. I wanted to see how they do it live. I didn't know they just padded out with a bunch of song and dance there that was average at best and not memorable. Like I said, once again, that live action, that live commercial for The Greatest Showman that was right in between those, that was fantastic. That put this to shame. All in all, I was very disappointed with this. I mean, it had a few sparks of the original, but not enough. I think everybody did a great job. I mean, all the kids were great. I mean, everyone did a fantastic job. It's just the subject matter that, just the script and the songs were just so lame. And the dancing was only subpar. They tried their best. I mean, the looks in the back lot and stuff like that, it looks pretty seamless for a live production. But, I mean, the last thing I saw on TV was a live version of Failsafe with George Clooney on CBS. They didn't try to make that a musical with dancing bombs and stuff like that. I'm surprised that they even tried to make this a musical. When was Failsafe anyways? Let me look. Failsafe Live. That was the last time I saw a live, Brian. That was on CBS. I remember Dad made a VHS copy of that, and that's back when everyone was using VHS. Failsafe Live. Let me see when that was. Yeah, Failsafe Live broadcast. It was only on once on CBS back in 2000. And that was fantastic. That got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know how well this would do. I mean, the thing of Christmas Story is much beloved. If anything, they should just please say Christmas Story, the musical live. Don't say Christmas Story live, because a lot of people probably assumed it was a live retelling of the original movie, which might have been good. Not as good as the original, or maybe it would have been. But I mean, I wanted to see comedy and comedic things because I love the Christmas Story. I didn't want to see a bunch of very average songs and average song and dance padding out a 3-hour-long production. I was very disappointed with this. I give Christmas Story Live a 3.5 out of 10. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Until next time, take care, my legion. Oh, no, it didn't script the taste. Aaron F. was asking me saying I was glad I liked those brownies. I do. Oh, it helps if I stop recording this. Well, that's my review of Christmas Story Live. So, take care, my legion.